Okay, so we are back in Total War Warhammer 3. Last time we finished playing through the Sail campaign, and we started a campaign as the Masque of Slaanesh, which is right here. And on our previous turn, we beat down Marcus Wolfhart and forced him to become a vassal. So he is our servant now. And where do we want to go next? Next, we either go up here and fight the guy that turns into a dragon, or we go south and fight the Bretonnians. I'm not sure which. One of those two needs to be punched in the face. Oh, we can set a province thing here. We could do that. Let's see. Looks like he's got 4 provinces. This guy's got like 2 or 3. Main thing is making sure I don't get hit on 2 fronts.
The Masque of Slaanesh.
Hmm.
The sweet pain of sand.
Hmm. Alright, let's start inching south and see if we can get away with that.
Of movement. I yearned.
Are you interested in playing Total War Warhammer 40k when it comes out? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Looks interesting. Alright. What's the best way to get into raids? Every guild I've found, no one seems to run them. What's up, William? You could use the map chat in the Aerodrome, which is the raid prep area. Like, everyone who's in there is probably doing something for raids. So you could ask if anyone is, like, recruiting, ask their schedules, stuff like that. Wait, what is this? Alright, boys, Playboy Cardi just dropped a whole lot of Red Deluxe. What is Playboy Cardi and what is Red Deluxe? In France at 9 p.m. I'm not in France. There are 42 songs in the album. What album? Okay. I feel like they're trying to sell me something and I don't know their language. Okay. Let's see. Better to give than to receive. Avatar of Agony, -6 leadership. Or +6 leadership. I'll do minus. Disciple of Pain. Ally begins outpost construction. Avatar of Agony. Grow your forces. Okay. Alright. Sure.
I must.
A whimsical tableau.
How do we want to do this?
My desires are boundless. The Herald of Slaanesh. I seek stimulation.
All the realms. A stage.
Alright, so we're gonna go here with the aim of hitting that city after. Oh god, he's got a lot of people there.
In my pirouette.
Playboy Cardi is a music person, and A Whole Lot of Red was the album. Okay.
Raise the pleasure dome.
Pantomime of past and future.
This is gonna be rough.
Caged. Lost no more. A cursed trickster.
Let's do that. Could do income. Okay, so here's that new hero, Druki Anointed. Can't do that until we get the tier 3 though. Alright, make that for income. Get rid of that for now.
Fallen, yet graceful.
Honor
I
bound.
feel like we're gonna have to do something tricky for this guy. Like, we might have to do like an ambush trap or something to get him out. Because, oh, hello, what's that? Because, like, my army is injured, his is full health, and he's got the garrison there. The cycle of pain is because you didn't give Invisigal S tier. The thing is, there wasn't a separate picture for Invisigal. We ranked Dispatch. Invisigal, like, if we were ranking Dispatch characters, she would have been way lower. Okay.
Untarnished.
So I think someone else was here, and he just ran over and fought them, and now he's a bit injured.
Depravity reigns.
Music never ending. His
Dude, why
tale
can he,
must
like,
be
hardly
told.
move? What the heck?
Painted.
How well suited we are for this.
How do we want to do this?
Chase the undulating.
Okay, that's
urge.
80% chance to ambush.
Tender hand of atrocity.
She's gonna go here and go into ambush stance.
Handmaiden of dark delight. Absolute
She's gonna go here.
obedience.
Alright, this is risky. We're gonna try something here. Just a moment. Alright, that's the building we want, but that's tier 2. Alright, so
Depravity
I am
on its
going
way to the minds of
to...
salacious men.
Let's see, Blooded
You have-
Warriors. You... Would you pay me
Death does not chase.
to fight those humans?
Yes.
Alright, so I am now at war with them. And Marcus, who is loyal to me now, is getting ready to come over here and kick their butts. Oh, they just burned that down. So my hope is Alberic
quest
is
is
going to come over
mine alone.
here and then get ambushed by the mask.
Swirl of torment.
That is our hope right now. And even if the ambush is successful, my troops are quite injured. This could be
His mirror.
rough. Where can I find the Raid Academy Discord? Is it exclamation Academy? Hang on a sec. Yes. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Damn. He did not fall for it. He went back home. That is a shame.
Else matters.
Ambush foiled.
Begone, peasant.
All die in rapture.
I dance his story.
I'm gonna save game because this might be a big throw.
Their
This might be a
last
throw.
dance.
Alright.
Divinity commands.
Pleasure without conscience. Seeking sweetest agony.
Alright, so I could auto and I lose like my whole army and win. What is the map? It's an open field. I thought we'd be fighting in a city. It would actually be easier in a city right now. Okay. I could seduce a unit. I'm not... Can't seduce the peasant? Oh, I can't pull from the bottom group. Yeah, most of their units, I can't afford to take them. Alright, I'll take those two.
Your talents have
So
impressed
now
me.
I can just hit auto and get the win, and I lose 3 things. But goodness knows how beat up I'm gonna be. So the question becomes, is that acceptable? Or can we do better? Let's try to do better than that. I do have a save. I don't want to save scum, but if it means like, oh, the whole run's over because that, you know, I did so poorly. So we got a big open area, which is his horses are going to do very well in a big open area. I think the biggest problem is going to be the ones with the bows, because he'll be able to micro them perfectly.
Ceaseless spinning.
Ooh, there's a lot of trees, though. That's a good. Okay, hold on. Where's my second? Oh gosh, she's way over there. That's no good. That's going to increase... Oh, not that much. Oh, that makes it way worse. Dude, 1:50? 4 minutes. Okay, so right there. We're going to have her come in there. We are going to try to pull the fight into the woods, where most of their arrows will hit trees.
I shall take up my
Now, my chariots are also going to be kind of meh, but
Yes, my lord.
worth.
The aesthetics are lethal. Bend to our will. Seeking sin.
We do have... Oh, I almost forgot I had this. I do have these 2 spells from the 2 things that we brought.
Exalted demonets of Slaanesh.
Alright, so this buffs the defense of my troops drastically. We'll use that right now, because we're like just getting started here.
Demonets.
For the lady, doing her duty.
Do not duty.
Death through sensation.
Flay their souls.
to and fro I dance.
And we do have this massive DPS cooldown, or massive damage cooldown, but it's not ready yet.
Demonettes. A true thrill.
Sin and depravity. Surging on.
Alright, we're gonna use this here. This just does a lot of damage in an area. I can use it once. It also shreds their armor, so the Daemonettes can get some damage in. Hopefully.
Masque of Slaanesh.
Their lord just lifted off again. He's on like a Pegasus thing.
Seekers. I can't stop. I seek the discordant choir. A journey to pleasure. I accept temptation. Seeking fresh pleasures. Demoness! Unlie the sled. A flurry of talons. There we flit. There we boot. Decadent.
Now, by pulling them into the trees, I, as a human being, can't see very well. However, it is making a lot of their archers miss. And that's good.
The face of fury!
Demoness! Unlie the sled. I go! Alright! Up pleasure!
Kill 'em all!
Oh, that's right, and we do have that aura of healing coming from the mask now, so that's good.
Sin and depravity.
At his tempo!
Happy holidays, Monk. Hope you're feeling better. I'm a little bit better, thank you.
Supple servants of Slaanesh.
Okay, these demonettes are getting low. Now, anything that's a demon unit, if it gets low and its morale breaks, it starts crumbling. It gets banished back to the underworld or wherever it came from. So we don't want to let it get low, because it's not going to retreat, it's just going to muck and die.
Turn avant-garde!
Seekers of Slaanesh. A flurry of talons.
Oh.
Flow like wine.
The murderous minuet!
Surging on. Flow like wine. Exalted demonettes of Slaanesh. Bend to our will.
Masque of Slaanesh!
Wait. Oh, this is one of the peasant guys that I took from them, so I don't really care what happens to that.
I see the path. The performance demands.
Wish my brain could comprehend Total War games.
Of course.
There are factions that are easier than others. Now, I mean, right now, obviously, it would be easier if to see out here, but by taking the fight into the trees, I was shutting down their ability to use their archers. Like, that was a choice I made intentionally.
Bodies.
And there we go. It was hard to keep tabs on everything that was going on, but we managed to kill all their units and
Graceful gallop.
keep all of ours alive.
A captivating path. A dance of pain. A dance of pain.
So I could just hit end battle now, but this guy has a healing aura charged up, so I'm going to let him get some healing done on our lords and heroes. Henry Cavill wants to talk to you. Cavill is in this game. There's a unit named Cavill that's after him. Yeah, it's not much, but see, her health is going up. And since when I leave the battle, it goes back into turn-based mode, I don't want to leave the battle yet. I forgot to use this a second time. Good to know that if there's two different lords doing two different dances of Slaanesh, you get to use both their powers, though. He's still healing. She's still healing. Yep. Which unit? I think it's called a Lore Master. It's a unit for the High Elves, and it's the one that starts with I forget his name. One of the legendary lords starts with it as their starting hero, and his name is Cavill. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I never really saw what happened to Albrecht himself. Like, I know he came in on his Pegasus, we beat him up, he disengaged, and I was waiting for him to come back, and I just lost track of him, and then it was over. So I don't know if he just left. It's like, you know what, screw this place. I'm out. We made it through the tier list. Good job, team. I totally wasn't AFK for half of that. Yeah, it might have been smarter to wait until like December 31st so my throat could heal more, but it's done. Let's see. Wow, the Heartseekers of Slaanesh got 419 kills there. Alright. So that is done. Occupy. Prismatic Amplifier, Regiment of Renown, get to Slaanesh, get to Slaanesh. Okay, now the guy that we just beat has these two. And for some reason this was destroyed utterly. It looks like Wolfric might take that, I don't know.
The Masque of Slaanesh.
Okay. Let's go. Let's get slaves to excess.
All the realms, a stage.
Blissful Rapture. Let's see, Acquiescence. Minus speed and defense. Pavane. Makes the target take damage, and then Rampage. Hysterical Frenzy. DP damage buff. Go Pavane, I guess.
Most privileged of Slaanesh.
Potentialite.
I am made whole.
Okay. So
Depravity reigns.
the daemonettes that are in the Masque's army get buffs
Pantomime of past and future.
because of this. So we want that army to be more daemonettes.
I desire
So I'm gonna recruit some more, but then I'm gonna swap them in and replace these marauders as I'm able to. All right.
both sides.
So
suffered,
this
but we
dance finished,
prevailed.
and we've got a new ability. Enables the targeting of an enemy settlement to damage their garrison and generate devotees. And then the other lord finished this
Courtesan
dance.
of the pleasure
Enables the
god.
targeting of an enemy army in the local region to receive silenced attribute and reduce their ammunition by 100%. That's insane. Okay, so here's the part that I looked into before we started.
Pageant.
Because we've completed those dances at least one time, we now have this lovely list of bonuses affecting us forever, which is insane. So we want to finish the other two dances at some point. Now, if you change from one dance to another with this guy, gal, you lose. Like, if I change and, like, give up all this and start this one, I will lose all of this stuff. So my main person is doing the dance that has the healing aura on the army. I don't want to change that. So I'm going to have the secondary army change to... Oh, hold on. Record this dance. Go to this one and start on this one. And it says 70% of your tempo will transfer. Okay. And then we'll try to finish this one in order to get these buffs unlocked. So what do we have here? Minus defense plus missile resist. Plus missile block chance minus charge bonus. Plus spell intensity minus melee attack. Minus cooldown of spells, cost of spells. Minus armor. I think I'll take that of those. Your army starts battle winded, but enemy loses 10% leadership. Feasting on fear for all units and army. They gain hit points while the enemy is fleeing them. That's pretty powerful. Relish the pain minus armor. As all units in your army take damage, they gain attack, damage, and armor piercing damage. Enables euphoric contact effects. Enemies will rampage for monstrous units, lords, and heroes, but minus 5% your physical resist. I think we take Feasting on Fear, so units can possibly heal themselves. Okay, then we pick a spell. Passive, the Master's Pleasure for entire army. As you spend time in melee, you gain leadership, speed, and fizz resist. That's incredible. That's really good. Passive Consuming Waltz. If an enemy unit is routing or broken within range, they take damage per second and you heal per second. That's very powerful. So any of your units can burn down runners and heal from it. Army ability Unmasking. Once per battle, silences a bunch of enemies and debuffs them. Inescapable Defeat. Once per battle, damage to an area minus leadership. Okay. Probably one of these first two. Speed, fizz resist, and leadership increasing as you're in melee. Or do damage to enemy and heal yourself as they try to run. Let's try Consuming Waltz. Okay. And she only has, yeah, those 2 slots. So where is... So those ruins, and that, and that. Okay, so this province is these 4. Alright. Okay. And... yeah, we got this vassal here just chilling, and we got Wolfart, Marcus Wolfart here. It looks like he wants to take that. I'd like to take that if I can, though. Yeah, if any of you remember when I did my very first multiplayer Total War, and Fairlight was in it, he got stuck. Like, the whole thing was you picked your opponent's characters, right? And Fairlight got stuck playing Marcus. So this was actually who Fairlight was playing. And then I was playing the frog-looking guy leading the dinosaurs, which is just north of here.
Such a precious centipede.
Trade agreement from my vassal, yes. Give me muck coffee. Should be able to... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hang on a second.
Painted.
Okay, yeah, that works on the Christmas thing. Y'all seen this? This was a gift from Eclipse, who drew me muck in some of our emotes. Eclipse made a hang on a sec, a Christmas themed version of the little dude and sent it to me yesterday. Was not expecting that. It was very cool. So we spent a few minutes during yesterday's stream setting that up. And it does work with the moving mouth, with, like, you know, reading the alerts and stuff like that too. Blessed Young Tech Research. Daemonettes now have better armor piercing damage. Okay.
Prince's Herald.
Ooh, I am not going to be able to get there before he does. Alright.
Maintaining tempo.
Swap these out.
Pleasure without conscience. Artisan of pain, moving with grace. A pleasureless pursuit.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you, Drethan. Merry Christmas to you too. Appreciate that. Dance. Seduce unit budget plus 25%. Let's work on this. This is all just like making money.
To further his tale.
Alright. What are you playing? The Masque of Slaanesh. This is goofy demon that's all about dancing their enemies to death.